Howdy y'all, we got a brand new book, let's get to it. Alrighty, so as y'all saw a few videos ago, we did have The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And as y'all can recall me mentioning in that video that my best friend and I were talking about getting a collection going of The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And that specific copy we got at Barnes & Noble. And she brought over and surprised me with this copy of The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And I love it. It looks amazing. Just like the other one, I love the gold print on it, the coloring, the red of it, as well as the texture. I find that absolutely amazing. The gold lettering on the binding, I just find that really cool. And the sprayed edges, the gold pages, I find that absolutely elegant looking, and I like things looking elegant, especially for a library. I like my library looking nice. Now, yes, I do have a ton of books that do not have this, but when I have a section of them that do have this, I find it to be very elegant looking, very Victorian style, to where there's supposed to be some elegance to it. There's supposed to be some respect towards the books because they have the gold edging. It's not just basic books, basic paper. So, opening it up. I did start reading this book. I love that it has the Asian art in here because it fits. It's very fitting. Y'all look at Asian drawings and Asian paintings, it will be very similar to this. Just the way they structure the drawings out. It's very unique. And of course, it's very olden times. So I just find that really cool. And the whole beginning part is the introduction explaining about whether Sun Tzu really existed, because there is debate about that. And it does have proof that it acknowledges that he did exist, but it also acknowledges those who believe he didn't exist and what they base their beliefs on that from. So I find that really unique. It's not just saying he exists and it doesn't accept any other logic. It views all the logic, says why the author believes he existed, and a bunch of other interesting things, which if y'all want to know, I recommend buying this. And then it goes in, again, I like the art in there for this book because it's very fitting for this book. And it keeps going, and it has its different chapters. It's very unique. So thank you again to my very best friend. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. We have to buy a lot more copies now and just have a full section of a library for The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And if y'all want to see other thoughts on this, my best friend and I did a reading sprint, so be sure to check out my best friend's channel. It is Pixie Girl Reads. Make sure you subscribe to that because we'll be doing reading sprints of books such as this one on that channel as well. There's a lot of reading, but there's a lot of other very interesting stuff on Pixie Girl Reads, so I highly recommend that channel. It's absolutely fantastic. She does an amazing job with all the editing, and we always have a blast working on that together, just as she always has ideas for this channel. We love working all of our channels together. It's always a blast with my very best friend, and thank you again for the book. I really appreciate it. So now we have 2 of these, and there will be more. Don't know when, but there will be more. We will keep adding to this, and there will be other history books that we'll go over and be reading on Pixie Girl Reads as well. So be sure to check that out. Subscribe. If you haven't, subscribe to this channel as well. We're going over history books as well as many other artifacts and museums. We have a lot to go over on this channel. Very excited to do all of it with my very best friend. So I hope y'all stay tuned and enjoy it. Let me know what y'all's thoughts are in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video.